So teachers, yesterday I showed you another paper plus technology activity where you can use Google Gemini to make little flashcards like this and do a whole bunch of cool activities in class. So here's the update. Today, I had all of my students cut out all of the flashcards. And then once they were out on their desks, we did a couple of activities. One was a sorting activity where I had them pick the top 3. In my class, we did the top 3 easiest jobs, the top 3 hardest jobs, and the top 3 what the best. And this is something you can do in your class if you want to. After I'd had Google Gemini create the cards for me, I started asking it for activities that we could do together. And so it came up with this idea of like a trading activity, a headbands activity. It suggested inductive sorting where they come up with a category and then others have to pick it. And then this 2x2 matrix idea, this was really cool. So we have these little dry erase boards and I had them do a 2x2 grid. And up on the board, all I did was I created a grid that they could go by. So in this case, it was high salary, low salary, needs university, doesn't need university. And students would make decisions and put their cards on the grid. And I used Google Gemini to come up with a whole bunch of those. So it gave me a bunch of these 2x2 grids, like office work versus physical work, working alone versus working with people, needs university, doesn't need university. What was cool about it was there was a paper component where they were moving the papers around and it was tactile, but there was also the AI component where it was giving me ideas and it came up with the card. So printable cards, students cut them out, organize and sort and categorize them and everything. It's a little bit of paper and hands-on, a little bit of tech, and it worked pretty well. Be sure to follow me for more teaching and tech tips.